Hey guys, I'm gonna do a reading on the Gypsy Rose case. I don't know anything about it, so I actually like when that happens because I like to do a blind reading first where I have then I can make sure there's no biases coming through whatsoever. And then after that, I like to research the details, see what kind of matches up, and then pull more cards and go even deeper after that. Who is Gypsy Rose? Being left out in the cold kind of vibes, being left with kind of beaten and broken. And Six of Cups, it's like someone from her past, or she can be a child maybe. All right, we have a family here. Queen of Swords reversed, coming out with the family. An angry mother, or maybe she's angry at someone in her family. Some sort of secrecy, something being hidden, some sort of deception. Things happening quickly. Four of Wands. This is a bond between two people usually. Could be husband and wife. Temperance reversed. Could have been alcoholism involved or just some sort of imbalance. The Hierophant. Spirituality. Needing to get away from something and heal. Trying to run away. Oh yes, trying to run away. Thinking where do I go? But I want to leave. Trying to make that decision, but not knowing what to do. All right, again, a bond with someone, some sort of a fight with someone, a bond that's gone wrong, or some sort of a separation. Someone that either took care of her, maybe a caregiver, or maybe if she was a child, maybe parents taking care of her, or if she was not a child, like a boyfriend taking care of her, but kind of keeping her on her knees almost. Page of Swords reversed. Kind of not knowing what to do. A lack of knowing. Having a lot of different ideas, not knowing what to do. Five of Cups, being really sad and upset. Grief. Trying to move away from the grief. We got this before, the Five of Pentacles, and just before, a second ago in the other deck. King of Cups. So a masculine energy, King of Emotions here. Eight of Wands reversed. Something slow there. I thought we got speed before. Magician reversed. Could be some sort of lies or narcissism. Queen of Pentacles reversed. It's almost vibes of I wonder if this is two people working together. Two of Pentacles. The Moon reversed. That's usually when things become clear. Trying to come back from a fight. The Emperor. This could be the Emperor could be kind of someone who is controlling the situation. The Hanged Man. This gives me vibes of a kidnapping, keeping her trapped or something like that. Strength reversed. So losing strength. Three of Wands reversed, not being able to get away when this is reversed. The Sun. I wonder if this is going towards the light. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Seeds not planted. All right. All right, let me grab the True Crime deck. Let me see if I can see what I could see, basically. What's the story of Gypsy Rose? So I said before, is this a caregiver? I did get caregiver here. Again, I'm not sure if it's a parent or, boyfriend, husband, but someone who is was basically taking care of her. Hidden. Revenge, legal proceedings, alive. The Empress reverse. This could be an upset mother, or this could be her being upset. It doesn't have to be the mother. That's divine feminine. The Empress a lot of times is a mother, but it doesn't have to be. The Hierophant reverse. This is divorce, something weird with a divorce. The Hierophant reverse could be getting a divorce. Sometimes when it's upright, it's marriage, so this could be some sort of a divorce. Someone being mistreated or trying to get a divorce. And then what? And then things went bad. Wheel of Fortune reversed. The energy, something being hidden. Something is not come to light. And what's hidden? Two of Cups reversed. Again, we had Two of Cups reversed before too. Two of Cups, it's like, so this could have been like a fight with a partner or somebody that she had a bond with that was, you know, the bond was either they were fighting or broken up or something to that effect. What were the goals? An opportunity. Hopefully not a money opportunity, but Ace of Pentacles is usually a new opportunity. Sometimes a money opportunity. And where did it go? Where does it stand now? Six of Cups. This is from the past. Is this unsolved? Maybe. Six of Cups is usually something from the past, or this could be saying, unless it was an ex from the past. We had Six of Cups in the beginning too, and I said either it's something to do with an ex from the past, or it could be about a child. So that's why I like using different decks too, because the art is different, and so like it hits like a little bit different. I'm going to do something similar with another deck. I do think maybe it was a couple situation, because as we're starting out right in the situation, I mean, it doesn't have to be though. I guess it could be either way with that. But we're starting out with like a heartbreak. Three of Swords. Alright, so we're starting out with that. The challenge being the Emperor reverse now. And I said before, this came out before. The Emperor is... I was using this deck before when he came out, actually. But yeah, reversed is like... This is someone who is in control, sort of in a role of power. But it's someone who like looks out for you, protects you. Could be like just... It's like divine masculine. But reversed, it's like too strong. So again... I'm still not knowing, is this a father losing control, or like what masculine energy that was, but it's like some sort of masculine energy that was too controlling, that controlled something in a bad way. The Tower. So it's like she knew like things were destructing. Ten of Swords, yep. Some sort of a painful ending. And we started with Ten of Swords in, I think, the pink deck. It's kind of like losing the battle. After a period of being sad and upset and, you know, all those kind of like bad emotions, negative emotions. Seven of Pentacles, like someone trying to plant some sort of seeds or something not working, something didn't work out, and maybe that's why, maybe it was like a revenge thing, like it came out in the True Crime deck. King of Wands could be an angry man. King of Fire, this coming out with the Emperor reversed. It's like a very strong masculine energy that had something to do with what happened. And Knight of Swords, like running forward with these ideas. And again, not wanting to be left out in the cold. I wonder if she left someone and he got angry, like some ex, and came back and kind of just lost his temper. Come out. The Lovers. Yeah, I do think it was like a boyfriend or a relationship. Ten of Cups. Wow. Strength and Knight of Swords, almost trying to, you know, strong arm her, like, no, you're not gonna go away from me, like, we're bound, like. And Six of Pentacles, again, this is what I was saying, in some position, like, where, I don't know, maybe taking care of her financially, or maybe took away all her resources, and now she has to depend, or had to depend on him for, you know, food and shelter at some point. Queen of Wands with the Hanged Man, like, no, I'm trapping you. You're not going anywhere. Like, you know, loving her light and everything, but like, you know, nope, you're mine. I'm keeping you here. That's the vibes I'm getting. All right, I'm going to stop now, and I will continue after I do the research. Okay, so I researched the case. So not a boyfriend, a mother and daughter. So that does go back to, again, caretaker. So, and that's why we saw the Six of Cups a few times. But that was wild when, that's why we were seeing the Five of Pentacles. And let's see if I have it anywhere near. But the Five of Pentacles, there's like being disabled or very ill is part of that card. And apparently that's, you know, her mother did those types of things to her. Look, this came out right in the beginning. So her mother, like, doing these medical things. And but who is the, I guess that masculine energy was the mother then. The Emperor, King of Wands. Was the masculine energy, or maybe it was hers. Maybe she was just, no, she was just tapping into her masculine. Yeah, the sun is masculine. So I think she tapped into her masculine energy to eliminate her mother after all of the abuse. And maybe that's why I was seeing, maybe the Emperor was her just taking control of the situation. And the trapped feeling, I guess that was her going to jail then. Or also, you know, probably her whole childhood. Let's see what else. So that whole caretaker thing. I wonder if she's out of jail. The whole caretaker thing being the mom. Again here, that's what I just literally came out again. Because that came out quite a few times. That's why I was saying someone who was like at some point taking care of her financially, you know, that had like kind of like that role of caretaker, like I said. Wow, crazy. All right, you guys, if there's any other cases that you want me to look into, or if you have any specific questions about this case, I don't even know if I need to pull any more cards on it now that I did that. Anything else? All right, planting seeds. So I think she's trying to rebuild her life at this point. I didn't read too much about it, but I would think this gives vibes of trying to rebuild her life, maybe walk away from, you know, all that pain and what, you know, what didn't serve her, all the fighting and everything like that. All the torture, the abuse, all that stuff. Yeah, the Fool reverse might be a while before she goes on any new journeys, but was that bond between them. It's like, oh, and that's why we got revenge too. I just remembered we got revenge in the True Crime Oracle deck. That's why we got revenge, because she wound up unaliving her mom. That's who I was seeing. Okay, that's why we kept getting the Ten of Swords. Yeah. Someone she was bonded with and then needing to heal from. So, yeah. Definitely, that's what that was then. I thought for a moment that maybe she was gone, but that also, sometimes this also could be like celebration. Once like the pain, you know, she was away from the pain, you know, and didn't have to like keep up the defenses and things like that. She was finally able to celebrate things coming to light, you know. I was just gonna ask, is it true, you know, is it true that the mom did all those things? And Queen of Cups, this could be a mother. This is Queen of Emotions. This could be a mother, and then a mother working really hard. A mother working really hard to what? This is some sort of expansion. Expanding sadness. Working really hard to make the sadness grow. for some reason. Maybe because of her own, like, karmic things. Or she's going to pay. She's going to have karma come maybe with that Wheel of Fortune. And here we have the family again. A child's not understanding, like, what's happening. The Lovers reversed. Bond breaking. And the Hanged Man. Her mom not being able to move on that stuff anymore. So, yeah. What did her mom do to her? Bad judgments. She made bad decisions there and tried to just make it look like everything, like this feels like cover-up vibes here. The World reversed. Yeah, something not being done. Queen of Pentacles reversed and Four of Pentacles reversed. This could be the mother as well. Queen of Pentacles is sometimes like a providing mother. This is more earth element, so it's more like material. Mother of material world. Reversed. Could also mean ungrounded. Her mom being ungrounded in some way, and, you know, her trying to let go of her mom. But there was only one way to do that. And finally getting away from toxic energy there with the Devil reversed. So, yeah, that's wild, guys. All right, if anyone has any questions or you want me to do another case, let me know in the comments. All right, guys, have a great day.